So one of the most important things I would say right at the beginning is to build a good team that's going to help you work through the process of buying maybe your first home or an investment property. It's exciting, it's an emotional time, and you want to make sure that you've got good people to guide you through your mortgage information and your financing, for example, and then you've got a really good realtor at your side as well that's going to be able to give you information and maybe provide you with information you didn't even think of because you don't know what to ask. And then the other thing is you really want to have an understanding of what's going on in the market. Where are they looking? How many days on market for the property type they're looking at? How much inventory is there? That kind of a thing. You're going to be excited. You're going to want to get going on it. You're also going to want to make sure that you're making wise decisions. And again, your realtor will be there to guide you on that. To write a good contract, really you start with clarity. And that you understand what you're actually putting in the contract for your buyer. I think that's super important, and it may sound like a no-brainer, but quite frankly, a lot of the offers that I see are not well written, and that can cause problems. Maybe not at the very beginning, but if something's going to be a problem, you're going to find out about it on completion and closing, and that's the last thing you want to do. What gets me in my happy place is that, the subjects or the conditions are all together. They're not like one here and you're reading, terms and stuff like that, and then there's a few more conditions put in there. So that it's like telling a story in a way, and you are telling a story. Now you're telling a story to somebody that you really want them to like it. If you're writing an offer for your buyer, pick up the phone and call the listing agent. Now, some people prefer to text and email, but this is an important transaction. So if you can get that other agent on the phone and build a bit of rapport with that agent, that's, I think, super important. But ultimately, for something to come together, it usually has to be a win-win. So there's some collaboration that goes on. And if you come from it from that angle, I think you're going to get a lot better result. So to sum it all up, it takes good communication, understanding the seller's needs, and then writing it in the offer. So a buyer's written an offer, they didn't get the property, and I would say the first thing is they're going to be sad, they're going to feel a bit beaten up, maybe cry in their pillow a bit, but there's always another property. It happens, and then when they find that other property, they say, thank God I didn't get that other one because this is the actual perfect property for me. The first time can be a bit scary, and so maybe the second time now you'll pare those conditions back a bit because you'll understand what it means to write a stronger offer. So you're more prepared.